Alright, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Bocchi the Rock, episode 2. Let's get more of this show of adorable, cute girls doing music and dealing with social anxiety.
Yes, all the anxiety.
Yes.
This show makes me so excited for anxiousness in a way that it's adorably funny, but also like, oh, Bocchi, I feel for you. I relate so
You're doing
hard.
okay. You're doing great.
You're doing wonderfully. And you know what? These girls are going to be ones you're going to have to get used to. You're going to have to be willing to open up to.
There's going to be some adjustment periods, of course.
But it's going to take time.
Yeah.
So you have to be patient with yourself and be patient with them. Because they also do not know you that well yet. So it's going to take them some time to adjust and adapt to you. And I'm really excited to see that whole process. So, yeah. No, without further ado, let's get into this.
Wait.
An ice bath?
Is she actually doing that?
Ha!
Her sister's just like, why? What is this helping her with? Is this like one of those, like, she's trying to like help build her confidence and things, so she's like, I'll get in an ice bath, that way I'm okay with being uncomfortable, and then
I don't know.
I so want to see her parents be like, you know, quietly on the sidelines, like trying to like encourage her and being excited for her to be making friends and stuff.
What is going on here?
Yeah,
Bocchi? What are
why?
you doing? Several days earlier. Okay. Media res. All right.
And it's closed.
But when tomorrow, though? Huh? Aw.
Literally sitting outside the door for the place, not going in.
It's not open until 5, so what are you...
Well, maybe it's because her older sister's the manager, you know?
Wait. Oh, wait. All of you don't know each other that well? Wait, what? What is this?
Oh, to like do something together?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Ah! Nope, guess not. Oh, they do. Okay. Oh! Yeah,
Wow.
right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because she wanted a new high school. Yeah.
So now she's gonna be dealing with the 2-hour commute for no reason.
Yes. Huh. Doki. She just like me for real.
Well, yeah, no, she's confident is the thing.
Unattainable.
That is amazing.
Oh my god. Hey.
All right, and this is where she starts.
This is a good idea. Tafum. Wait, what? Yeah, what's that? Oh. Yeah.
I see.
Yes, yeah. It's fading in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Cool.
Yeah.
I love her humor.
Oh yeah, it's
so
great.
good. Okay. Yeah.
Deflection. Okay.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
But if you only get a couple, you don't get any money. Oh, shit.
Gotcha, because that's how they basically like guarantee, like, hey, we're worth being on stage.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you use your online presence thing, you know.
True. Jobs, yeah. Yes.
Being around other people.
Huh?
Just her life savings. Oh
What?
my god.
Oh my god, no, no. Thanks, we'll take good care. Oh. Yeah. Yes.
Ah, there you go.
Brilliant. Hurrah.
And that way you get used to the venue so you feel more
Right.
comfortable there. The eyes of insanity.
Say no, girl. I do my best.
Ah. Oops.
But doesn't she go to like secondhand shops and stuff? Like, oh, because she's out of money.
Right, yeah.
She's
So
preparing
what-
herself.
What?
Oh, she's
Oh, so
trying to
she-
get sick, so she can't go to work.
Oh my god. That is amazing.
Yes.
See, this cute anime girl is built different. She can't get a cold. Yeah. No cough cough here.
Oh.
That's really sweet. Where did this come from? Yeah. And now she goes in without waiting 15 minutes.
The older sister.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I was told about you. Okay, come right in.
Ah.
Ah, she's got a juice box. She's serious.
Yeah. Yes. But I like my weird nickname. Yes, and we paid attention.
Where'd she go?
I get to serve beer? Yes! Yes!
She's still playing.
Oh, did she recognize it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then there's just also music here.
Personal growth! Loneliness Hill has gotten so beautiful.
And Wilton die, yeah. Hey, trial by fire. Let's
Thank
go.
you for your royal parentage! For your patronage, yes, but... Ah, the club's inherent darkness is struggling.
The drawings for her face.
Cool, cool.
All right.
Ah. Sin, 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 sin. Hey!
Right. That band is really talking a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Personal growth.
Yes, vital.
Good
Made
job.
eye contact.
Yeah, yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Hey, you did it.
Oh, way to go. Yes. Right, right. Ippo. It's always done in steps.
Yes, just a step. Yeah.
Ah!
Run back to safety.
Oh, so now she has a cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were gonna
Karaoke?
introduce the red-haired girl.
Karaoke? Yes!
All right.
All right. We
Okay.
got ourselves a solid second episode delving into the anxiety of poor Bocchi here, who's just trying to do her thing, just making it through this one day at one step at a time. And then she's like, yes, I did a big thing today. That was one step.
Hey, by the end of the season, you might actually be able to play on stage.
Hey, but that's the thing. From the standpoint of going from, I don't interact with people outside my family.
I stay in my cold,
I now have a
dark box.
part-time job where I actually directly interacted with somebody. No, this is going to be lightning fast comparatively to most, I would say, stereotypical socially anxious characters and stuff like that.
Getting a customer service job is definitely the fast track. Social anxieties and things that you have, not being comfortable around people.
True.
It'll get forced out of you.
It's so crazy how true that is.
Because when you think about it, especially if you're, now granted this is part-time work, but when I think about because I was in a very similar situation when I got my first job, and that was a 40-hour week summer job type deal, and it's easy to forget how long a 40-hour week feels when you're doing it, right?
Yep.
So then it's like, oh, by the time it's over, it's like, oh yeah, you feel like a completely different person at the end of your first week.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. We both worked at places where in the very beginning of our kind of high school kind of early job, experiences and stuff like that, there were different kinds of social anxiety that we each dealt with and stuff. And I think mine particularly was how to interact with the employees and stuff, like fellow employees and stuff like that, because they were all like friends and stuff, or they all kind of knew each other.
Oh yeah, we were definitely the outsiders.
And
of
I
that
was,
place.
I was an outsider for sure. But I kind of understood that the customer needed to come to me, so I was able to kind of jump over that hoop for the most part. But it was anytime I would make a mistake or something like that, I would get really, really like freak out and stuff about that. But I remember yours was more of a thing of where the customers specifically were the thing that was like a big deal for you. But it wasn't like you were afraid of them or anything.
It wasn't that I was afraid of them. It's that I was kind of like, I had been really nervous around people, and I had internalized that into sort of just like, okay, whatever, who cares, like, and so I would just not emote. I would not smile. I would not do anything. I'd just be like, all right, what would you like? All right, here you go. This is that much, have a nice day. I would say all the things that I'm supposed to say, but it was complete robot. And so my boss ended up needing to come by, and he's like, you're scaring off the customers. And so he would do this thing where he would like, just old guy put on this really silly face to where I'd just be like, that's so stupid. Right? Like, and then I'd start smiling. He's like, see, you can smile. Just do that. And I'd be like, damn it. It's working.
I love that guy. He was amazing.
Yeah,
Great first boss. But
yes.
Oh man, Bocchi. Yeah.
You got this.
Yeah, gambare Bocchi, gambare Bocchi.
And it's really sweet to see how the others are like being well, okay. More like specifically how Nijika is being supported. Rio
was like, we'll take care of this money. I loved the difference of
yes.
Rio's responses versus Nichika's responses.
Good cop, bad cop.
Right, because in a lot of ways, Rio was very much helping in a lot of ways, but it's the different kinds of energy here that are needed for a band in order to work and stuff. So
well, but then also with specifically the money thing, she does that, and it's like, oh, okay, all right, whatever. But then we find out later she's filthy rich, and it's actually just that she like spends all her money, and it's like, wait a minute, we'll take good care of it. No, you weren't going to do that, and in fact, she wouldn't maybe necessarily need to contribute, that much money if you were just like, oh yeah, I could just,
Well, that's probably it. Is that
like
Nichika and Rio have already this little bit of like a issue, because it's Rio could pull her weight here a little bit, but then it's the reveal that actually Rio pulls an exceptional amount of weight to make this band work, because Rio has all these other side skills that you don't have, Nijika. And they're like, well, what are you going to do, Nijika? Anyway, let's talk about this. And it's like, yeah. So Nijika's thing is that she's probably the only one that can play the drums.
Right.
That's her thing.
Yep.
And she's good at that.
There you go.
She's great. But when it comes to all the side things and stuff like that, it's like, I'll manage the funds. Not because I'm necessarily good at that,
but because she's bad
at that. And it's the one thing that Rio's bad at is the personal kind of self-control responsibility kind of angle there. Which also makes sense if they've been a bit coddled growing up to where they don't have to think about, taking care of themselves, you know.
I also just gotta say, though, I loved the distinction that Bocchi made when she's like, oh, Rio's like me. And then it's like, this is amazing, a friend.
Yes,
oh, wait.
Be together.
Oh, no. She's a loner. Like, it's worse than not being like me. She is everything that I wish I could be of being comfortable.
Enjoying being alone.
Yeah, exactly. And not being insecure about it and freaking out and whatnot. Like,
I'm just lonely.
Yeah, and then the visuals of just the ground caving away, and then just this massive cliff with her.
I almost jumped into a trap.
Yeah, that was just.
It's the Souls player that realized that lava just opened up right in front of them. They're like,
nope.
Movement just stutters back. I really like the distinction, though, that Bocchi is socially anxious, and that does not, like, Bocchi is probably introverted, but being socially anxious does not mean you're an introvert.
Right.
That is a very clear distinction there. Rio is actually an introvert.
Yep.
But the thing is that Bocchi might be a dysfunctional extrovert who hasn't been able to figure out how to get their needs met. And that's the thing that's really cool here. We might be going to just disassemble the socially anxious character into the, wait a minute, no, actually, she loves being around family and stuff, but... Oh, wait.
And that could
Maybe
be really
it's just
fun.
that there's all these pulls on her energy-wise to where she's constantly needing to cling to these things to gain energy. Thus, we can actually see her grow really quickly here if she's in an environment that feels safe.
And if it's so she had her first experience playing on stage, right?
Yes.
She was in a box.
That's true.
Can only go up from there.
Common.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But she doesn't necessarily need to beat her social anxiety in order to be able to do well on stage.
True.
Because she doesn't actually need to know any of the people in the audience. She just needs to be confident with public performance, which in many ways is much worse.
Much worse, yeah.
But she's already gotten really good at the thing that she needs to do on stage.
But she can't do that unless she's actually into it.
Right.
One of the things that the manager noticed was that when she decided to just riff off of the things that she needed to remember and turn it into a song, she started playing a lot better. There was a talent that was being revealed there that wasn't just the, oh, I'm going to remember how this, works and play with everybody there. And maybe it's also because she was playing by herself.
Right, which is where she's more used to playing, as opposed to needing to fit to a band.
Yeah, exactly. But the manager...
probably recognized who she was.
Oh, wait, she might be, So if that's the case, then there's a possibility that this leads to something where they can end up getting more people to come to the...
Yes.
That's something we both picked up on.
I would not be surprised at all, because one other thing to remember, there was a part of me that, like, in the previous episode and this episode, I'm like, wait a minute, people recognizing her, she only has 30,000 subs. That's not a lot.
But
except she has 30,000 subs of doing things where she's covering other bands. So that's probably one of those situations where her sub count is actually fairly low for now.
Her view count
could be very high. So, like, she could theoretically have a lot of pull. Like,
and this is the other thing. If you have a music channel, this is one of the things that is why music is one of the most powerful kind of content types to put on YouTube, is that people, if they like the song, will listen to it a lot more than once.
Yes.
So, therefore, if you have someone that's watched your video or listened to your song on YouTube like 10 to 20 times, they will know exactly what you sound like when they would hear you. So this could be someone that really likes her playing and has listened to like 12 of her videos, and then also listen to like her favorite one of those videos like 7 times, and then it's the wait,
hang on a second,
hold on, that strum progression, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, when I think about the number of times that I've listened to like my favorite like Lee and Lee song,
Lee and Lee's a great example of this,
right? Because covers and all that stuff, adding her own spin, it's a lot. Like, it's definitely more than 20. Like,
watch her be the dub voice actress for Bocchi.
That would be amazing. No. She's typecast as the blonde character. She's going to be the drummer girl. She's going to be
Nijika.
Nijika, yeah.
That's actually really funny. I kind of want to see if this has a dub now.
Unless she was the red-haired girl, because the red-haired girl is the one that sings.
Oh, that'd be funny. Yeah. Because I know a couple other like voiceover artists and stuff like that would have probably a lot of maybe relatable aspects to this this story and stuff. But the other one that I feel like is really cool is just the thing of having a content creator who breaks out of their bubble and starts interacting with the real world. And I'm like, yeah. And then it's so you need to use your talent here. It's going to be encouraged. But because you're kind of embarrassed or socially anxious in general, can you actually do that in a way that lives up to the stuff that you're putting out online? Because that might be easier because you don't see the people in front of you.
Because you don't see the people, because it's not a live performance. It's a, like, you know, you do it over and over again until you get it exactly the way you want and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am very... The performer that has an audience, though, that, like, social anxiety and stuff, there have been many times when I've just sort of been, like, thinking to myself, like, I still am not the best at, like, you know, being social at parties and things like that, but I talk to a camera for a living. Like how is this happening? Like why can't I?
What is wrong with me?
Yeah, what's wrong with me? Like, it should be easy, right? Oh, damn it! But I can't just talk to them about anime. Like, fuck.
Yeah. The literal, like, Bocchi, we get it. You have, like, 2 things that you can talk really in depth about, but the issue is that you immediately sabotage with your anxiety, so we totally get it. But if we found a way to keep the conversation talk about music, there could be some really interesting stuff that I think would come out of you there. But, yeah. But now we've had it confirmed. We need the vocalist, which is the girl who is excited seeing Bocchi's guitar in the high school that she recently joined.
That she commutes 2 hours to
she
each way
commutes 2
because
hours
she wanted to go where no one knew her
from junior high,
so that she could reimagine herself. And because of her social anxiety, she chickened out and didn't do that. So now she's getting a 2-hour commute each way.
Oh God!
For no reason.
It's rough. It's rough, Bocchi. So good luck. Good luck. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.